Hey guys, how you going? So as you can tell from the title of this video, we're going to be talking about a couple of things that have kind of made me scratch my head a little bit over the last couple of weeks, and some stuff that's really not that important, some stuff that's kind of more game breaking. But anyway, we'll get into that in a little bit. But first of all, I want to extend the warmest possible and most sincere congratulations to Smelly Octopus and his wife for welcoming their new child into the world. Mate, just congratulations. That's amazing, amazing, wonderful news. I'm so happy for you, man. I hope you and your wife get... I was going to say lots of rest and relaxation, but that's probably not going to be happening so much now. But man, that's such fantastic news. Really, really all the best. If you guys don't know who somehow don't know who Smelly Octopus is, and you're watching my videos, you need to... I was going to say stop watching this, but no, finish watching this. After you do that, head on over to his channel. It's in my featured channels list on my sidebar. Go subscribe to him and watch his content. Honestly, one of the nicest guys out there. Makes really entertaining content. Again, you already know this because I'm sure if you know me, you definitely know him. Anyway, let's get into the content of this video. Okay, so serious music time. We've moved into the meat of this video, which is there have been a hell of a lot of problems with this game lately. I don't think many of them are all that major. I really think the problem isn't so huge, but I kind of want to talk about it anyway, because it seems kind of weird not to bring it up, given that stuff like this down the... Fuck, I just clicked on it. I might be an idiot. I might just be an idiot. So, anyway, we'll get to it much later on, but if you click on that banner, your game crashes. Okay, we're back. Thank you. Alright, sorry. I was going to run down a list of basically some of the errors that have been made recently, just to kind of check off. I don't know, I feel weird if I didn't talk about them. So anyway, the first thing was the Axel B event. That's the first time I noticed it, where at 12 o'clock Pacific time, I believe it's 3 PM my time, whatever it actually is. Basically the notice popped up, and I'll show you the screenshot. So this is how the notice displayed itself in the list, and then basically that's what it was if you actually clicked on it. Basically just Japanese text there next to the 0813, which either means 08 as in August, or 08 as in Axel being the 8th member of Organization 13, either way. And then yeah, that blank text there. Then the next thing that happened, I believe, was that Pineapple Raid event notice came out, and it said we could get like Pineapple Raid earrings alongside the... I can just show you the notice. So we got the Pineapple headband, and the notice said we'll be able to get earrings as well, which obviously wasn't true. Again, not a huge deal, but worth noticing all the same. That KHUx 2 banner came out, and I believe for a time it mentioned that you were able to get like all epic medals. I didn't actually notice that one myself personally, because I kind of just laughed at the deal and moved on. But I believe it said you could get all epics, which we signify as like tier 3 or above, when in reality you can only get tier 2 or tier 3 medals as your as your other medals outside of the KHUx 2. Moving on still. I believe the next one was... I feel like there was at least one more, but the daily challenge events for the 21st of August right there, the one at the top of the screen now, that one had the same placeholder Japanese text with text being written. And then the big ones coming up, the VIP, so obviously, if you somehow aren't aware, if you were to buy VIP last month and completed all the VIP Magic Brooms quests, if you tried to then purchase VIP this month, you would find that the quest had already been completed, which basically means that, well, essentially, yeah, they hadn't changed the quest IDs, so you've got to do the quest but find you've already done them. It's like, the reason we can keep doing the daily Sid challenges every day is because even though every single week we fight the same 7 Sid quests, I believe, same 7 Sids, I believe, they change the event ID every single day, so we've technically never fought the same quest twice, or else we wouldn't be able to get the rewards from it again. But I guess it's a happy ending-ish for people that bought VIP both months, given that you're going to get 10 brooms instead of 7. The only downside is, of course, that you're not going to get them until after the current guilting campaign ends. So if you were somehow a couple brooms away from guilting some medals right now, and, well, sorry, from making a Mickey and Broom, which would allow you to guilt something right now, then that's pretty bad, but I guess it's not the end of the world. You do get a slight better reward. I'm not sure if you missed out on jewels or not, though, with that, because if you do complete the quests for the first time, you get jewels, maybe? I don't know, I've honestly never done it, so not sure if you lose out on jewels there. Connection errors yesterday, so this isn't really a translation error. It's, well, I mean, maybe it is in some way, like the team's responsibility, but people were having a lot of difficulties logging on yesterday. And a really big one, which you just saw me fall prey to before because I'm an idiot, and that is the third time I've done that since trying to record this video. This invalid event banner has just popped up. Basically, we've got that banner down the bottom there, and if we go into our event quests, which battery do I have left? Ooh, 4%, plenty. If we go into our event quest, we'll see the exact same banner, and if we click on that one, it'll again crash the game. So what the hell's going on here? From what I can guess, the translation/localization team, I assume, has been either cut down to shreds and maybe moved on to different games, or just been let go of. Maybe probably not let go of, but with the amount of games that Square Enix, both Japan and North America, puts out, it wouldn't really surprise me if the translation team had to work between several games. We just got the announcement on Twitter. The North American Kingdom Hearts Union Cross Twitter account tweeted out that the producer of that game, presumably the Japanese producer, is making a new game called Flame vs. Blaze, and encouraged you all to sign up with $2 grand in prizes potentially for registering. So it wouldn't surprise me at all if there was a localization team trying to get that game ready for its English release as well. Wouldn't surprise me at all if that was the very same localization team as in this game, and probably many others. I mean, what does the localization team in this game actually do? You know, they create the artwork for these banners, I guess, which is just taking the Japanese assets that already exist on the banners, shuffling them around a little bit, and then putting English text on, and then putting it out. Translating the notices, which sometimes they get wrong, which, as we've seen. Translating the story quests, which there are, what, 15 a month? With pretty limited dialogue in there, if any. Some of them don't have any dialogue at all, except for, like, you know, one character you can tap on and talk to, and they'll go that way, or something like that. There's not really heaps going on that these guys actually do, so I imagine, you know, we're still a few weeks away from any sort of story quest coming out. Not that they would, you know, have to do the story quest translations on the week of. They've probably got months with the story quests already translated, but I imagine when there's nothing for them to do right now, there's probably like a literal skeleton crew working the game right now, and as such, mistakes are bound to happen. I got to figure though that the person that was doing it before the Axel B event is potentially not doing it anymore, because it's really strange that these notices would go up, and I'm talking now about the Axel B notice and the Daily Jewel Challenge notice, that they would go up, and within 5 minutes the problem be fixed, but there shouldn't really be a problem at all. It seems like someone that's been experienced enough with this game for, what, a year and a half now almost, wouldn't make that kind of mistake, period. So, a little bit strange, but check the battery real quick. 3%, plenty. Let's finish off this video. Again, nothing really major. It's just kind of interesting though. Oh, wait, there was one more thing, wasn't there? Oh, the big one, the one that really annoyed me. Brooms in the Union crossboards. That really pissed me off. Again, the brooms was literally in the notice, and I know some guys on my Discord channel got screenshots of it, and then it was like, oh crap, we actually don't have those in the game. We just sort of ran it through our translator, and it said brooms in the Japanese notice, so it should say brooms in our notice, and oh crap, we don't have that, better remove it. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's just a sign that all the money that people are paying for this game is really not paying for any work to be done on it. It's just like the couple of guys that might maybe manning it, if any, and all the money's going up to the big guys at the top, which, you know, it's a business, whatever, but that's why I don't feel bad at all about not financially supporting this game. So anyway guys, not a really big video, just kind of my thoughts on what's going on. Let me know if you have any better theories. I'd love to hear them. Honestly, I'd love to hear your most insane theories as to why we're having craziness. Maybe the notice guy is working for us all along and is trying to give us all these errors so that we have all these bonus drills. Speaking of bonus drills, we should be getting our 3,000 pretty soon because of the insane amount of retweets that tweet got. So we should be getting a Fantasia Mickey B along with 3,000 jewels. And oh yeah, I literally just, when I paused it before, I looked at the Twitter account to check the Flame versus Blaze name, and they've literally just mentioned that the errors, they're apologizing for all these errors. So I guess this video is timely, quote unquote. But maybe I can put some clickbait in the title now. Ooh, secret new reward. What is the new reward? I mean, it could be another Mickey B, it could be another Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora, maybe? It could be another 3,000 jewels? Who knows? Who knows? Alright guys, let me know your crazy theories, all that good shit. Discord channel. Go congratulate Smelly. Alright guys, bye.